Mic check. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Okay, so anyway, so Polygon. This is a Polygon price prediction. So welcome, players and playboys. Love to have you here. So if you're in cryptocurrencies, you want to make money, right? You want to make crazy a lot of like filthy rich. You want to get filthy money, like. Okay, so we all know what money will buy. So anyway, so last year I turned $500. I started with $500. Give me, just listen to me. $500. I turned that into over $300,000. And how I did that, I invested in the utility behind assets that are very undervalued but have huge utility behind them. Absolutely crazy. A couple of them were, for example, render token and stuff like that. So I had like biggest gains was like 20x, then I had tons of 10x's, 8x's, 6x's, 5x's, 7. I made tons of money. So a couple of my clients made $500,000. They started with couple like literally pocket money and turned it into $500,000. It's crazy. So if you want to see my new opportunities for 2022 and beyond, because I believe that the bear market right now, this is the biggest opportunity to make millions ever. Like it's just crazy. So I have tons of knowledge because I've been in the markets for years, so I know a lot of stuff. I'm going to share them with you in the Golden Ticket newsletter, and I hope that you take this leap of faith. I hope that you take this chance with me because it's completely free, guys. I have 29 spots left here. 29 spots. I just added more, a couple of spots more because there's demand is just huge. So I would love to. I'm building a huge tribe, like people who want to get rich in the next bull run, and if you want to be part of that, love to have you there. Absolutely love to have my, like I have when I made money, I was like, this is cool, but the thing when I helped other people make money, it made me even like kind of like it's very crazy feeling when you help people to make $500,000 and they send DMs like, oh my god, you changed my life. So I love that. Okay, anyways, we can check out that first link in the description. So Polygon actually is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, and it's not actually a layer 2 scaling, it's a side chain. So side chain means that it's we have Ethereum and then Polygon, and then you can bridge assets between Polygon and Ethereum. But when it goes off side chain, it's very a high risk that there's going to happen some things because it's off the chain. Ethereum is the security layer, it's the best one out there, and it's secure, it's highly secure, okay, because they have given us kind of like the scalability to get the security and decentralization in a full 100%. But when you get to put your assets from Ethereum to Polygon, it's side chain, so the security is not as good. There could be some kind of huge things, and they have a lot of breaches. Basically, there's tons of things that Vitalik talked about. There's tons of like things, negative things that happened when breaching assets. The side chains. Okay, so just know that. And actually, layer 2 scaling solutions are Arbitrum right now, Arbitrum, Optimism, and then we have Immutable. So they are the true layer 2 scaling solutions because they are on chain. They stay on the Ethereum layer 2 layer 1 base chain. They are their own chain kind of, but it shares this Ethereum's security. But Polygon is completely different chain. So I like Polygon. I've been using it a lot, but after I heard that, I was like, who is going to probably win more in the long term? I think because the Polygon, in my opinion, is safe bet that Ethereum is going to do well. So I might as well bet more Ethereum layer 2, like a real layer 2 solutions. We are very starting out this. Oh no, okay, so no one knows what's going to happen, but right now there's huge hype happening here. I think that's kind of like a Alex Becker is one of those who is pumping the market right now, in my opinion. He talked about XRP, it started pumping. He talked about Polygon, it started pumping. Like, and he's a force to be reckoned with. There's also an Adam also started pumping. He talked about that, and yeah, and Uniswap is pumping because I will create another video about it. Anyways, but I believe that Polygon can definitely go higher in this bull run. However, if you look at max chart and look at linear chart, it looks like we are at the bottom. But if you look at logarithmic chart, look where we are right now. Just look at this. Okay, so what I like to see after this kind of crash is I want to see boring lows, because if you look at the psychology chart of how basically market psychology works, it's always huge run up, crash, boring lows, huge run up, crash, boring lows. So right now we have had huge run up, huge crash, and now we need to get to the boring lows. Okay, so I think it's going to take like 12 to 18 months for the next bull run, at least 12 to 18 months for it to start. I could be wrong, but it's very hard to argue with swim psychology. Anyway, so if you look at Polygon, here's actually the lowest point we can go. Like, of course, 0 is after this, but here's basically where we are. But of course, there's so much more adoption on Polygon. So here it was just starting out. Okay, there's no, but right now we have huge things going on. Okay, so right now the bottom here on would look like it was like 30 cent range. However, I think that we can go a lot lower. Okay, I truly believe so. Polygon right now, it's not part of my portfolio. I'm looking at layer two scaling solutions for Ethereum. But what I'm buying right now is I'm buying Ethereum dollar cost averaging monthly on Ethereum, because I believe within 2 years Ethereum will be like 20k. And I'm also building a list of coins to buy in when the boring lows comes. We're going to make so much money, so join the Golden Ticket newsletter. Would love to have you there, and see you inside. Next video, see you at the Golden Ticket newsletter, and peace out.